little signal. You guys can't see it, but our DP was just
and go.
Take it away. Hey guys, Cassandra here with the lovely Cherami Leigh.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me on your channel.
Of course. We got together today to do a Q&A. We tweeted out some questions to you guys, and you asked them, and we are going to be answering them. So get ready for some amazing answers.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Also terrified.
And if you are watching this on my channel, which you are, because I just said hi to you, be sure to subscribe to Cherami's channel. The link will either be somewhere here or I don't know, here,
somewhere.
or maybe just in the bottom.
Yeah, maybe in the box.
All right.
Yay.
So let's get to answering some questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has there ever been a time that you read a script and cried upon reading the script?
Yes. Let's see. Okay, first of all, for the anime stuff that we do, we don't really see the script ahead of time.
No.
Ever. So, you know, it's like we don't get to prep like we would for other projects.
Not at all.
So really, like, if we read an anime script and cry, it's in front of the director and the engineer, and it's like while we're in the booth. And that totally happened to me in Sword Art Online when Lisa found out the true identity.
Yeah.
That was really heartbreaking.
It was super heartbreaking. I've read a couple of scripts and I've cried upon reading them. Usually I know if I just like read over sides for like something I'm auditioning for a film and I start to cry, I'm like, well, this is great because this means this is less prep work I have to do because I automatically just am starting to get emotional.
Yeah, and you're connecting with it.
Yeah. And with Sword Art Online, I also cried in the booth a couple of times, and the director had asked me to like watch the show beforehand before we started working on it, and so I cried so many times watching it, and then cried again when we were recording it. I also cried a lot in Fairy Tale. I cried a lot in Steins Gate. I'm now realizing like I just cry a lot. Okay. So watching like a commercial, like a stupid, you know what I'm talking about? Those like super cheesy commercials, I'm like, oh my god, that was so beautiful. Like this is so stupid, why am I crying?
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous. What are your thoughts on your SAO characters?
Well, I think Leva is a badass. She's definitely inspirational. She's like one of the strongest characters that I've ever played, so like I really look up to her. And I think that she needs a boyfriend.
I think so too.
She deserves a boyfriend.
Do you like Klein? I think that would be a really good pair. I really like Asuna. I think there was a really good balance of her during all of during the multiple seasons that we did and the multiple arcs. You got to see different sides of her, which was really fun to work on. It was also fun to get to like work on a show where a love story was that prominent, and I was, I mean, usually there's like, oh, there's a guy, but that's not really the main focus. Yeah. And so this was kind of cool, especially because I was engaged and married while I was working on the show, so it was kind of like, well, this is convenient. But yeah, I really like that show. I feel really lucky that I got to work on it. It was really fun.
Speedster Alex 6 says, beat it or Thriller?
That was what I was going to ask. That's awesome. This is a super hard question, by the way.
It is. Because, okay, my first response was immediately, beat it. Because me and my brother used to watch that music video when we were little. Okay. And like we used to try to dance like Michael Jackson. Okay. But then I was like, oh, but Thriller. Yeah. In dance class, around Halloween time, we would do like a Thriller dance every year. And, like,
and you loved it.
Memories! It was awesome. And plus that video is so cool.
My gut response was to say Thriller, hands down. Because I love that song and I've done that dance a couple of times. Yes. But when I started thinking about it, I'm like, I sang Beat It in my head a lot. Like it just like pops up and gets stuck in my head.
That's like what you're thinking.
I don't know. That makes me sound like very violent. That's really hard.
Oh, you've both been to AvCon in Australia. What were your experiences like and how do you feel you were received?
AvCon was so much fun. That was my first time in Australia. Actually, thank you. You're the reason that I got to go.
Yay!
So I guess I was very safe. I mean, everybody was really nice, but I don't know what people think if they're like, let's just be nice to the crazy girl. I don't know.
Crazy American.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was fun.
I loved AppCon. Seriously, like, to this day, that is my favorite con I've ever been to in my life. Everybody was so nice.
They're super, super nice.
Yeah, and I feel like I made friends with everybody, and then I just stayed in Australia for like a week after, and they all hung out with me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like I went like hiking, I went to the zoo, I got to meet a koala. I went to Hondorf, which is like a random German village.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
I went there. That was awesome.
At Miss FMBP.
Ooh.
If you could write something on each other's Wikipedia page that was not true / hilarious, what would it be?
Oh my god, this is an awesome question.
I love it.
I don't know.
I know what it is for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
All right. Cherami Leigh was Miss Teen Dallas 2004.
Yay!
She won by a landslide.
Thank God.
But what really cinched it was her talent, which was baton twirling.
Amen.
And to this day, all baton twirling teachers in the entire South, the entire Southern Hemisphere actually,
Oh my God.
use her
Southern Hemisphere.
use her pageant video as like a reference for like the perfect baton twirling routine.
I mean, I'm an amazing twirler.
Yeah, and
Actually not.
it launched her career. Yeah, that's how she got her start.
That's how I became a voice actress. My baton twirling was so good. They're like, that girl would be great for the voice acting.
Yes, actually, one of the head casting directors was a pageant judge that day.
Perfect.
And they're just so good at spotting talent that they were like,
I bet she can talk.
if you can twirl, you can talk.
So I'm gonna make a very similar notion for Cassandra's Wikipedia edition. Because I know and she knows how much we mutually love all things pageant.
Yes, especially toddlers and tiaras.
It's a really weird infatuation.
I'm not
we
ashamed
have.
to admit it.
I'm not either.
I love that show.
I love it. It's
love
great.
it, yeah.
The other show you should get into, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders making the team.
What?
I have episodes. I have to show you. That'll be our next. We'll have to do that. Just like showing you a couple episodes.
Okay.
Of that. Okay. So, but Cassandra's Wikipedia page. Cassandra actually at 13 years old created her very own pageant system. I'm sorry, scholarship program system. And it is world renowned. It is the most highly respected of its kind. Now the catch is all participants have to mime. There's no speaking involved. You have to do the best work as a mime. I mean, and obviously be like super like adorable and beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's only for ages 0 to 10.
0.
You can be a baby.
0 to 10.
Even unborn.
Yeah, you could be in your mom's stomach.
You know.
Miming. Like kicking. Wanting to get out. Actually, that's good.
so good.
I love it.
That's so cute. That was a good question.
That was a good question.
So you guys let us know what in the comments below what you would put on our Wikipedia page.
Yeah, that's not true / hilarious.
I'm really terrified that I just said that because we're asking for like.
Do you think they'll really
anything.
change stuff on our Wikipedia? Oh my god, what if somebody put our like pageant stories on our wiki?
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
I would back that.
I'd be about it.
I would say that it was true.
I was in a pageant, like for real one.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you do?
I did
everything.
really, I think I did okay. It was my first time doing a pageant and I got like, I think I got first runner up.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Especially in Texas, I feel
Yeah.
like. It was driven in Texas. Yeah, those people are like serious pageant people.
They were like really, really competitive. But it was fun.